On this Fentanyl Awareness Day, some families who lost loved ones to the drug are trying to spread awareness.
Yes, it is something that has become a full-time job for a couple of women. With some help from the Tulsa County District Attorney, they are now able to go to dozens of schools. Fox 23's John Acebus joins us live with their mission and their message. John.
Well, Shay, they're just trying to get in front of as many kids as possible, teenagers, even middle schoolers. And I know being that age, sometimes things resonate more than others, and sometimes you may not even understand the consequences of what you're doing, but it is deadly for teens and people in high school and these school-age children. And these families were saying they were trying to get into schools, but were running into some walls until they reached out to Tulsa County District Attorney Steve Kunzweiler, who wrote a letter basically saying, let these guys in and let them share their message. These three ladies are walking me through what Cole, Jacob, and Riley meant to them.
If he could have a do-over, he would.
He was my Prince Charming.
It'll be 2 years on Mother's Day.
Though the lens of our camera can only tell so much, these pictures tell even more. Their faces to names, now in front of students like these at Hominy Public Schools.
It's great for, the guy to stand up there with a PowerPoint and tell these kids don't do drugs, but giving our stories is so powerful because that makes it real.
These women and other family members say they were having a tough time getting into schools until they said they gave District Attorney Steve Kunzweiler a call.
There is nothing more urgent right now, in my opinion, than this issue.
He wrote this letter endorsing their cause. Because of that, they say they aren't struggling to get into schools anymore.
This next year, we have over 60 schools that we're hoping, 60 plus schools, as many as we can. We'd like to talk to as many kids as possible.
And fill as many gyms as possible so students like these can understand how important their message is.
I feel like that he didn't die for no reason. Being able to share with these kids his story, I hope that, through his story, he's saving other kids.
Each year, those same ladies and many other families go outside the Tulsa County Courthouse and they have an event raising awareness. And there's a long fence line that used to be short with pictures of each victim. Now that entire fence line is almost filled up with pictures, and they're trying not to make sure those numbers rise at all. But they have some events this week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, for more fentanyl awareness. We have those pictures and those brochures online at fox23.com. Covering news that matters, I'm John Acebus, Fox 23 News.